We're gonna fill up my car.
1割の負担の方が2割になれば、利用料が一気に倍に値上がりをします。インフレが進んだ国だと言っても、普通の料金の値段が
なんかそういうふうに思ってたけど。Shopping again? I feel like that's all we're doing. Who cares? That's what we came to do anyway, right? We experienced a lot before. Now we shop. Because we're templed out. And the ones that we want to go to, we can't. Because the trains don't work. Or they take an hour longer. So we're just like, typing problems. Home button. I can't come to Japan. She just spent $600 in one store. We have Final Fantasy. I got Cloud's bike. I can't record and walk at the same time anyway. So, it doesn't matter. This is just for record. Slippers. There's the washing machine. When we came in, this was already like that dirty. That was not us. The bathroom. Just to let you know, it does work. Anything being told. Door works. Light, toilet. There. Things in working condition. This is just our stuff everywhere. I mean, clearly we just got here. You can see the ruckus and buckets that we have. Clearly. So everything is here. We haven't touched the dishes or anything like that just yet. So things are still the same. That burn, it was in there when we got here, not us. This fridge looks like a hot mess, not us. Once again, they painted this white fridge and they spray painted Coca-Cola on it. Because it's also red paint on the vacuum, which tells me they didn't even let it dry. Stove looks like this. Looks kind of ugly. Considering she charges so much for this place, she could use a little bit more of a touch-up and refurbish. Because this place is looking like a hot mess. There's a bunch of scratches on the wall. This is just Jessica's situation. There's a scratch on the wall there. That's not us. Let's look at this blue paint there. Scratch over there. I don't even know if that sign works. Don't give a damn to find out. Whatever's up there, dust buddies galore, probably. And then over here looking like the worst body of barbed wire going on. So, yep, this is our situation. You want to see the window? It's asking for people to commit suicide. And that's not even me being cold. Because look at this ish. Look at that. Let me hold my phone better. Nothing. No screen. No protection besides this pole. Let me close this up. Okay, that we'll figure that out later. she stubbed her toe again.
I just hit my arm.
Okay. Yeah, so microwave, we don't even know the microwave works, to be very honest, or the little tiny water heater there. But that is the place in its entirety that could give me no stress and discomfort.
It's recording.
Not my titties, hold on. Ready?
Do you want to put your sweater on?
I can hold it. I can see it. Okay.
You're fine.
Here you see that I'm recording basically everything I have in my luggage that we've purchased so far. That way when I'm shopping later, I don't end up repurchasing the same items, which I think happened like twice already. It also helps me keep an inventory of all the items I've purchased so far for when I return back to South Korea. While you're enjoying that, I'm just going to go into a very quick backstory as to why I said this Airbnb gave us so much stress and discomfort. If you're a little familiar with how Airbnb app works, there's a listing, the address is listed there. You're supposed to go to only that address listed because it's been verified. It's for your safety. Keep in mind, we've been traveling all day, we're hungry, we're very tired, we're carrying a lot of heavy luggage, and we just traveled by taxi about 30 minutes, paid about almost $30 equivalent, just to end up the wrong location. This woman who comes downstairs did not even introduce herself, was just asking us if we needed help, just to finally tell us that she was our Airbnb host and that she told me in an email to go to a different location. Now, I'm telling her that's not how this works. You don't send people to a different location. That's not safe. She wasn't seeing the logic behind it. She just kept saying she sent it in the email. Now, the email did have pictures and descriptions of how to get to the Airbnb, but no map. It also had descriptions of how to get the key out of a lockbox. After we reread the email again, we found the address. It was hidden in the instructions. Nowhere did it say, do not go to this listing, go to this one. Jess also read this email and didn't notice that. Two people read the same email and did not see she was telling us to go to a different location. She didn't invite us to go upstairs. She kept trying to shoo us away to get back into a taxi as if us being there was a problem. She didn't offer to take us to the other location, nor did she offer to at least pay for half the taxi or for the full amount of it, seeing as there was a huge misunderstanding because of her fault. She just kept trying to tell us to go to the other location, of which we gave her sass back that the internet's not working. Our service is extremely slow, of which we kept telling her repeatedly. Finally, she says to go upstairs to use her Wi-Fi in her office. Besides, we couldn't leave the luggage unattended if we both went upstairs. It was dark, it was a strange neighborhood, and the internet wasn't really working. Not a good combo. So I told Jess, go upstairs, you're better with instructions, deal with that woman before I tell her off, and then we have nowhere to stay tonight, because that was to the point of that woman driving me crazy. Once we got to our place finally, we reported her to the Airbnb customer service and let them know what our location was. It was for better security, and at least someone would know where we were if anything were to happen.